And then there are shares of Moderna at the same time dropping sharply this morning on disappointing quarterly results and also a weak outlook. I'm going to go straight over to Meg Terrell right now, who joins us on the Squawk Newsline. What are we hearing here, Meg?
Yeah, Andrew, it looks like the company coming up short for the year in terms of its plans for both sales and the number of doses delivered. It's now saying it expects $15 billion to $18 billion in product sales. It had been projecting $20 billion as of last quarter, and it's lowering the number of doses it expects to deliver this year to 700 to 800 million. It had been seeing 800 million to a billion. It's citing things like longer delivery lead times for international shipments, exports that they say will shift some deliveries to early next year, a temporary impact from expanding its fill finish capacity. Essentially, it's bottling and ramping up product release to market. So essentially just sort of manufacturing delays, it seems, are shifting some of these deliveries into early next year. For 2022, they're forecasting $17 billion to $22 billion in sales of the vaccine. The street was looking for about $21.4 billion, so the midpoint coming in lower than that. The call is starting right now, so we'll hear what the company has to say about this. But guys, if you put this kind of in contrast to Pfizer, this massive company that just forecast $36 billion for this year's sales and has capacity of 3 billion doses this year, 4 billion next year, Moderna this is its first product, so it's ramping up, and it has, $15 billion in product sales this year at least, but still seeing these little bumps in the road.
Meg, are you surprised the market's not looking through this a bit, given what you just said, or do you think that these are going to be real bottlenecks and that perhaps there should have been more investment earlier in terms of preventing this from being the case?
Yeah, I think, people are a little obviously surprised, but Moderna now, it looks like, is down, but perhaps jumping around a little bit in the pre-market. So we'll have to see the reception on the call to how they talk about this. And I mean, things have been going very well. They have run into a few setbacks, though. So we'll have to see just how they handle that and what the expectation is also for the doses for younger kids here in the U.S. There's been a delay for adolescents, and just kind of hearing about how that is going to shake out as well.